How you guys doing? The name's Cletus. Found this here smartphone a few days ago, and I figured I'd finally let the world know the things they need to know. And also, the boys over the GFY network said I could put my videos on there whenever I feel like it. They said it was too hilarious to pass up, but the things I'm going to tell you is not meant to be funny, and it's not meant to pull your leg. These are real things that you should know about. Now, to start with, I want to talk about the bourgeoisie that has infiltrated our law enforcement. Now, I love and support the boys in blue and everything they do, but I don't support these lizard people that are sneaking in. And that's what I mean when I say bourgeoisie. And you can tell these lizard men, they come up, their uniform don't quite fit right, they're always bald, they're always super clean shaven, not even so much as a mustache. And they're always super friendly. No matter how mean you are to them, they won't break character because they don't know how to feel real human emotions. For instance, just earlier today, what finally broke me, made me want to make these videos so the world will know. I was just driving down the road looking for a place to camp out because I live in my car. Always gotta be moving. That's lesson number 1. So I'm just trying to find a place to camp out, maybe make me a little bit of supper on my car stove. And then he pulls me over, said I didn't use a blinker. And I said, well, how did you know I didn't use a blinker if I was turning right and you were on my left? And he said, I know how to look for these things. I said, well, is that all I did wrong, Mr. Officer, or did I do something else? And he said, well, you swerved a little bit into that turning lane. I said, well, coincidentally, I was turning. That's why I got in the turning lane. And he said, well, it was a little too soon. And he said, well, how long you been living around here? And I said, I've been up here around a couple months. I didn't tell him that I live in my car, because then they would know what to look for. Now I gotta change my car again, and it was a bitch and a half to get this one. I wanted to get me a nice, 1997 something, because obviously you can't trust any cars made after 2001. Everyone knows that. But I got stuck with this thing. It's a little bit newer, and it took me about 6 hours to find all the bugs and plants and tracking devices the government puts all over it. But I think I got them all. Maybe I'll make a video one day showing you how to find them. It'll probably be pretty long, because there's a bunch of them. But anyway, back to my story with this lizard police officer. Now, I've been pulled over around here before because this is one of my normal stomping grounds. Sometimes I'm a little distracted. Sometimes I'm just falling asleep. It's tired living out here, you know what I mean? And they're always super friendly, like, oh, hey, Cletus, sorry, we didn't know it was you. Go ahead and go about your day. But this guy, I ain't never seen him before, all right? That's how I know. So he kind of chits with me a little bit, trying to get a read on me. I got a read on him as soon as I laid eyes on him. Didn't take no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But he's trying to get a read on me, probably trying to figure out my real name, because it sure as hell ain't Cletus. It also sure as hell isn't John Hancock, which it says on my driver's license. That's how I also knew wasn't really a good cop, because he didn't even realize that's the name of the man that signed the Declaration of Independence. Clearly I ain't him. I ain't 400 years old. Now, that isn't a misspoken word when I say 400. That's how old America is. That 1776 bullshit is wrong. That's what they tell you in the history books, because they cut out an entire year of our history so you don't learn about it. I'll get there eventually. Eventually I'll let you know all about our real history. But today I just want to tell you what to look for when you get pulled over by the lizard men. Like I said, loose uniforms, bald, no mustache, super friendly, clearly can't feel human emotions. Now you know.